I'm Christopher. I'm a rising senior at Regis High School. This is my second milestone for my hand gesture controlled robot. For my second milestone, I decided to develop for my first milestone, which was using these flex sensors and an Arduino connected to the breadboard to light up LEDs when a specific hand gesture was made. For this milestone, I decided to implement the wireless communication via the XPs. This blue piece of hardware right here is called an XP. The XP is mounted to a XP shield, which is then mounted to our Arduino. The XP shield, while also just serving as a simple mount, acts as a level shifter, which changes the logic voltage of the Arduino from 5 volts to the XP's 3.3 volts, while also connecting the XP serial pins from the XP to the Arduino. How XP communication works is through a technique called bit banging. Bit banging is a type of software technique, actually, where a single byte, 8 bits, are sent from one XP to the other, and they're received by the receiver XP. Another technique you can use in wireless communication is via the UART hardware, Universal Asynchronous Receiver/Transmitter. However, for the beginner, UARTs are often difficult to work with, and they could potentially be harmful to the Arduino if used incorrectly. So instead, I use the D-line position on the XP shield, and that, in conjunction with the software serial library, connects the XP's serial pins to digital pins on the Arduino. So how this works is that when I bend my flex sensors in a specific gesture, an integer generated from that is converted into a character. That character is sent through the XP as a single byte, because serial communication is 1 byte at a time, and is received by this XP, which is called the coordinator XP. That character is then reconverted into an integer, which will correspond to a unique pin, and that pin will send a signal to the LED to turn on. Now, to demonstrate, I've used the same configuration as my first milestone. A bend in my index finger will make the LED that corresponds with the left turn of a robot turn on, as shown. When I bend my ring finger, this will mimic a right turn of the robot. When I bend my 3 fingers, my index finger, middle finger, and ring finger, that will correspond to the motor driving forward. And when I bend all 4 fingers, that will correspond to when the motors and the robot drive backwards. And that's how it works.